It's Houndoom's... what? Holiday. It was Hariyama's holiday. It can't also be Houndoom's holiday, can it? Houndoom's who? It's Houndoom's haberdashery. We're up against a Medi lead. I hate to say it, but we are. But it's rough. I have to exit. Even though a punch could be coming down. We'll go Starmie here. He Shadow Balled. He didn't. Did not Shadow Ball. Lefty's Medi. That means I can T-Wave. Although I will lose myself to do so. I will lose myself. How about this? Does Flygon get you? Have an offensive Flygon Earthquake. Might just KO Medi. No, it doesn't. It does not. Well, I'll go to the Rachi middle ground. We'll Body Slam. Be proactive. Don't protect. Something could come in and get me. We live Brick Break anyway. And then things happen after that. You know? You may recognize the team. It's the team from previous video, but I have replaced Hariyama with a Houndoom because I figured Flygon offers us decent enough security against Tyranitar while also being a threat. Hariyama, it wasn't providing that much because we really need to be better versus Gengar and Jirachi, which Houndoom does. It pursues Gengar and it comes in on the Psychic from Jirachi. It's got the Flamethrower. And yes, I'm running Flamethrower for accuracy's sake, because I don't like the inconsistency of Fire Blast, at least not here. Flamethrower hits hard enough against the stuff I want to hit anyway. My opponent deep in thought at the moment. Going to Metagross. Dodged the Para, regrettably. Mashin. You could consider a Flygon entry. Slightly rough though. I think I'll go there once. HP... oh, interesting. I think that's Hidden Power Fire you just used. Yeah. Well, here's an interesting predicament. Will this want to explode to get rid of me? Because I don't think that this has... it's probably Psychic Explosion. Why not just go back to Jirachi? Like, it can't really touch Jirachi that much. The HP Fire is not very threatening. I'm going to go back to Jirachi. Alright, Claydol's in. I'm going to go to a P2 on this. Trace Levitate is pretty good. I'll click Thunder Wave. Huge Para. We love it. We love that. Okay, now this could blow up here. I'll go to Jirachi again. And like, I'll take a Brick Break if you'll let me parry you. Back to meta. I think I'll Wish. And then Fire Punch. I mean, yeah, you can't really touch my Jirachi. I've discovered the Jirachi walls this. If this burns, we're basically win. Didn't. That's okay though. I might even trade offer. Approximately 50% of Jirachi's health for you paralyzed. Is this a worthwhile trade offer? Like, as in, do I want to click B Slam here? I could be persuaded. I think it fits with the game plan to try and paralyze it. We didn't get it, regrettably. Now he's Earthquaking. I think I'll go for it again. Landed that time, and we got the full Para, which is enormous. And I think I'll Wish. Yep. Good move, Jim. Eventually, we will get lucky here. It's a slightly rough scenario, though, because we don't want to get defeated by Body Slam Paralysis. His Vaporeon, who's faster, we don't know. Looks like a speedy Vaporeon. This is interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of under some pressure here. I'm going to chip heal twice in the process of you subbing and then hydro pumping me, which is 12.5. Hydro doing 40. Also has to land. I can't go Starmie because then I can't hit you. And you're behind a sub, so I can't power you either. I could go P2 and just HP grass you. I traced water absorb. I'm absolutely gaming. It's insane. Insane levels of gaming. Well, this is awkward too because, like, Explode and Earthquake are both quite threatening against the stuff I want to bring in here. I want to preserve Jirachi's HP. Jirachi's doing a lot of heavy lifting because we kind of need it for Medi. Somewhat. And we need it for meta. It's risky, but I'm going to go Tar here. Well. We got it. We got the good outcome. This won't be too much reward off this, but that's alright. Bit of chip on this Claydol. My P2 switch pretty telegraphed, but that's alright. I wonder, does P2 live this? And also, should I lose P2 here to... Not lose it, but lose a lot of health on it. Specifically to paralyze this. Let me check the damage. 77 damage. Punched me. It's unfortunate. Alright. How are we doing with the modest Houndoom against this? Good roll to KO with Fire Blast. 56% roll, actually. I gotta chip it a little bit. Uh-huh. Maybe Flygon comes in here and tries to sub up. Oh, I don't have Fire Blast, I have Flamethrower. I wouldn't go for Fire Blast there anyway, really bad move. So the same situation regardless. I think it's a Flygon moment. This is suddenly looking rough, but we have chipped everything a lot and there's a lot paralyzed. It's just Salamence is a threat. Is a problem we do have here. Okay, now this is a great spot. Probably has to blow up. No. I think I'll sub again. Which, because I expected to switch out and we get a little bit more out of the Flygon. Here. I'm faster than this, so we might be able to get some flinch shenanigans in, which we do. Dodge that one. HP Fly. So that is a physical Salamence. We can confirm this. Dancing up. Hopefully not Refresh. I think Refresh would be unusual. He may expect to KO here and not realize I'm invested in defense. Alright, so I know that if I surf here he could go Vape, but I don't care about him gaining 25 when I threaten to T-Wave the guy. Like, that's just a low reward and it doesn't really matter. Because then I would just T-Wave. He could pivot out to Snorlax as well, but that's alright. Also. Now here is an awkward spot, because I kind of want to go Tar, but also we're vulnerable to Earthquake. I think I will anyway. Sorry, just Snorlax is getting boned here. My apologies. I don't have a great switch in anywhere else. I mean, Flygon could come in if I'm predicting Earthquake specifically, but could also be Explosion. We should go for the subs here while we have the opportunity, I would say. And I will slide into this, not punch, because it has odds of success. If I never land a power here, I'm not too mad, I guess. I have gotten pretty lucky this game, yep. It's up to Flygon to finish this one off. Medi is parried, everything's parried. And Starmie should still check this out. I think I've got this, just because everything is so chipped and in trouble. Let me double check the damage of 2 hits from a Salamence here on my Starmie. Will that get me? 33. No, it won't. So I'll preserve Tar. Crit will get me though. Although no, I'm faster. I actually recover here. I recover here. I could even sack Houndoom. Houndoom not very useful. Although Houndoom helps versus meta. But how valuable is that? Because I have Rachi which walls meta anyway. So I'm going to go Houndoom. He might even actually click Shadow Ball. So Houndoom would get an entry. Which is cool. Let's go Houndoom. And it's got to be Crunch. Because it hits everything for good damage. Pursuit, not necessary, I don't think. I think if you've done me a kindness, Houndoom. I might go Tar. Because Tar will chip heal a bit. Maybe give me one more entry versus Snorlax. How much does a Snorlax Earthquake even do? Let's check. 44 to 52, and I would heal up to like 40 something, 42-ish. It wouldn't even make a difference. I think Flygon healing is more impactful actually. And HP Bug is a good mid ground here because if you go Mance, it gets you. And it should KO from here. Medi's very frail, so we'll go for the HP Bug. Slightly more optimal. Vaporeon entry. This may have Ice Beam. Definitely has Ice Beam, right? Alright, luckily we... maybe should have got Starmie. It's alright though, I mean... dodged a pump there. Can this sub-pass to something and give me trouble? Yes, Salamence. If Salamence comes in with sub, I'm in trouble. Alright, we landed the para there. Can't sub anymore, so I'll just protect. Should we sack Tyranitar? Can I KO Snorlax with Flygon? No. Alright, I might preserve Tar. No, but Tar just does Earthquake anyway. But at least Flygon's preventing Earthquake by existing. Click Wish here. And if I wish, I can heal up Tar, actually. In that event, so that's good too. Exited anyway. Well, I wall you, so I'll just go for this. Wish. Got some great luck this game, especially against this paralyzed Snorlax. So choosing to paralyze this early evidently paid off big time. Although I did get really bailed out, it didn't even get the damage against me, did it? As is tradition. Might as well slam this. We don't need this defensively for anything else. I don't think this has... I don't think this has rest, so... should be fine, folks. We should be fine. We're good. GG, dude. GG. Ratok up to 1698. Playing with Jinx and Houndoom. In my most recent efforts. And what do you know? We should be right here. 52 on the ladder. I'll take it. Let's climb further. Let's climb further with funny. See you, folks. Insane.